Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? The girl has left to hew her own path. She left behind a letter, as thou doth know. Hast thou other business?
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. Well, why are you so nosy? Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
I would rather share my camp with goblins again.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Hey, soldier.
Maybe I need more pockets.
The cub speaks. Not so much a term of age or affection as simple old habit. You object? cup and the crow. Sounds like a cautionary tale, as it probably should.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk? Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends? Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through? Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough? Can you not? Do you not see his noble bearing? The deep wells of wisdom that are his eyes? Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen. Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking. There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rashomon. Duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsk as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle. Do not be ridiculous. If any of us is chosen by the gods, it is obviously Boo. Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers. As you wish, but quietly. It is listening. No! There is a very ancient and very wise saying that Minsk lives by. He who would try to control evil must beware lest evil tricks him, steals his clothes, and kicks his backside with his own boots. I read it on the privy wall in the Blushing Mermaid many years ago. Shh, friend. Boo does not like worms. They make his butt go itchy and take his mind from butt kicking. We do not need these tadpoles. You should stop listening to this Emperor. Minsk trusts it less than a Thayan red wizard. No, I do not think our new friend wishes to see me blubbering, Boo. Minsk is normally the strong and violent type, but if you insist on hearing a sad tale, he can tell it. This Emperor played a very cruel trick. It made me believe that something lost had been found. It came to me in dreams, wearing a face I never thought to see again. Dinah here. A witch of my homeland. She was to be the greatest of them, and I her protector. It was not easy. She was a fierce and independent cub. She did not think she needed Mother Bear Minsk to protect her. And she was right. The elders sent us out into the world, thinking it would teach her to bow a little. But it was the world that bowed to Dinah here, wherever she went. And Minsk blundered along behind. And in the end, it was she who died, protecting me. That is in the past. It showed me Dinah here not as she was, but as she would have been. Should have been. Hearing her voice again. For a moment, Minsk almost believed it. But then, the Emperor made a mistake. It did the one thing that Dinah here would never, ever do. It told Minsk exactly what he wanted to hear. Dinah here. Hers was more the habit of teaching Minsk many new ways to say the word fool. I think on what she would say to Minsk now, cowering from a creature in his own skull. Fine. If you say this tadpole is a weapon, then let us wield it. So long as it is still our hearts that guide us, yes? Or better yet, my hamster. My boot craves the crunch of a virtuous voice.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Another day, another dungeon.
side of the gate.
At your command. Let's kick in.
Still in control. Just. Looking ahead. Breathe deep and move.
A welcome face. How can I help? I'm listening. I'd like the same. The one who gave significance to this trivial rock, and the one who unblinded me to a terrible truth. I had built my life on an empty foundation. Orpheus is the road to my freedom, and you are the reason to march down it.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
What's hiding here?
You wish to consult me? Then speak. Very well.
Minsk has great heart. We shall need the likes of him for the trials to come.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Careful. Keep seeking me out like this and people may think we're rekindling things. Did you want something?
Always good to talk, my friend.
You know, I didn't realize it was possible to be so cordial with a former flame. I suppose I'm lucky. Did you want something?
Speak, Oathbreaker.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins. Yes, fun.
Druid's pockets, all I got for it was a nest of bloody squirrels.
Nah! Gotta be Druid! Clerics don't carry much gold on them. Always up.
I smell a fight brewing.
Then let it brew. Some thief has claimed a peace.
Hold it there! Bad time to come visiting, my friend. This is Zhentarim territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of guild rats. Nothing personal.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Haste.
War is an old woman's game.
Oakfather, harden my heart.
for the fallen.
Can't afford to let up.
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
I thirst for combat. Understood.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Oh my word. Knees high.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns? Charge! But charge quietly.
smell blood.
What must be done? I can still move fast when I need to.
There's blood in the air. Outmaneuver them.
Incoming.
To focus. Onward.
Lystra.
No choice but to keep going.
Not kicking for goodness!
Death greets us all, but not today.
Gale, Insk worries you might send a fireball up his butt with all of this stringy hair in your face.
Is that why you keep your head shaved? I assumed it was a custom of some sort. And warrior, not sure my scalp would stand up to such a platter.
Look at your spot. Told you. I know where the Stone Lord's headed. It's gonna be his grave.
Perhaps your gods.
One day I'll catch a break. Don't mind if I do. Anything of use?
bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Defender of the people.
Can't give up now. Pave my path with corpses. Build my...
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
Uktar, I remain Guild Bursar, whoever sits in the big chair. Do we have business?
Uktar, 11th month of the year, more commonly known as the Rotting, a time in which all things decay and die.
It is guild business I take seriously, as you ought to. That business is finance, specifically the acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one. I acquire keys and allow these funds to circulate, like lifeblood in a healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys. So, are you wasting my time, or do you seek to benefit? Have you made an acquisition?
Gadohar, I saw you pluck Boo from the ground, but no one was watching. It pleases you to hold him, and you have truly cleansed yourself of Shard.
I suppose you're right. On both counts.
Then for one day only, you may carry him in your pocket. So long as it is clean, padded, well aired, and full of nuts. every kicked buttock, another step on the path. Who says what?
Let's get going.
Life is simple, and so is Minsk. Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
The pride of the gate.
Oak Father, watch over your servant.
Sharp as ever.
Have you met my hamster? Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
Where am I needed?
Whatever shall it be?
One with the weave.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot. Justice, truth, and a virtuous boot. Steel sharp, hamster hungry. Sleep with one eye open, Evil. Maybe both. Evil hides, and Boo seeks. Another day, another dudgeon. Who says what? My boot craves the crunch of a virtuous nethers. Evil hides, and Boo seeks. Sleep with one eye open, evil. Maybe both. Sword at my side and hamster at hand. Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
No one stopped me yet.
Kind of you to take the Zhentarim down first. That doesn't make us friends. Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and Sticky Toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say. Proof that he is back to normal, no? A bizarre tale. But it fits this idiot, somehow. But if he's back to himself... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and ten-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, infatuated on a city square.
I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate? She's right, Minsk. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jaheira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft. Minsk has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles, or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zhent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good. Boo!
Boo.
Boo! Kingpin Boo! My friend, your wisdom is vast and unknowable as the Rashimi High Country. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
You did say he was your hero, Estelle. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead? All right, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder.
Never a dull moment.
Please, kind sir, can you spell? Oh, please, you might blow them off.
Keep it together. Have to keep going.
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
That might be worth a look.
Seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
That's Gortash, isn't it?
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Gods. Gortash has a mother. I assumed he sprang fully formed from a lich's arse crack or something.
generations of tradition for you.
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
Gortash's dad. And he seems proud.
Finest leather in the city. Ask anyone.
Welcome back. Help me! Dear gods, help me!
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have? We got good coin for him. Closed our debts and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. Wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
Very good to see you again.
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean. You delve into his mind and find nothing. Like someone or something has drained his mind of all personality.
is around. Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Those clothes all sound a bit out of my price range.
When it comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Why'd you make it so big then? You're just making that up on the spot.
Murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest. You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble. You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. What was taken is free to be reclaimed, and you are free to go. You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. With your ill-gotten gains discarded, the accusation fizzles away.
That would be the mind restoring charm. I don't have any of those. Sorry. Absolutist rebuttal. Maybe an enchanted ring.
Those charms all sound out of my price range.
Comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
You're just making that up on the spot.
Always at your side.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Maybe an enchanted ring.
Beg pardon. There is not so bracing as a good battle. Do you not agree?
Everyone's scared because of the Absolute.
Now I have to start again thanks to you.
Oh, a challenge. I cannot let this go unanswered. 1, 2. Aye, Boo, come now. See how our friend trembles? You have taken the jest too far.
Immense regrets. Keeping me waiting. The capital offense.
And some people just don't give a flying flump.
A table somewhere.
Somebody wants to take you for it.
Turned to the Absolute. Maybe
Just
there's
shift
something
next
to
year's
this
interest.
Breathe this year. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
Mum used to tell me about the minstrel Rashomon. Now I've got a
Why, you? What in shadows have you come back for?
You have been the subject of many wrinkled brows between my hamster and I, Sir Bankerbeard. On the one hand, you are clearly evil and deserving of a mouthful of righteous knuckle. But, on the other hand, the one in which Boo sits and pleads your case. At the time of our last meeting, Minsk was the evil one. So, we are not agreed on whether we will return here and feed you to a mimic yet.
I see. Well, by all means, keep me up to date. And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
I'm out of my wages.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk. Minsk does not blame Minsk. Minsk blames the Stone Lord. But if the Stone Lord is Minsk, then, well, Minsk grows dizzy. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now. The dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend. I see. In the case of Nine Fingers, perhaps it was all bunched up in that finger she lost. It shall be for Minsk and Boo to be her virtuous pinky. It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
Would you throw it at a steel
paying the mounting fees.
What am I supposed to do then? Miss Claus creeping around? A stink like death itself. Arrest the smell? Some help you are. Where's the steel watch?
Don't give me trouble now. Let's have a look.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but he was up to no good, lurching this way and that.
Oh, please.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Biggest firework they have. Would you throw it at a steel watcher? You don't have the pocket for that. Maybe a little one. Come on.
For Logir's fireworks, once it's lit, you commit.
One bad flare, and you could blow this whole place.
Oh man, where's pants?
Better.
How about I buy the
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paying them out sync fees.
$1 million? The steel watcher wouldn't let that happen.
Karlach and explosives. Not a good mix.
Have you seen the size of an anti-venom?
Let's take things nice and gently. I'd rather not blow up if it's all the same.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Awful.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
For maintenance. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste? Of course. Browse responsibly now. Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Head on up.
Your uncle is waiting for you upstairs.
You need to change out this barrel, sir.
Steady. Any spillage There's an apprentice when you need me. Done.
Another friend of Falagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits, password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra, then? Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only. Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
There's an apprentice when you need me. Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Pressure steady. Get you something to run. Steady in the
Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste? Oh, heavens no! Not with him. I work for him, as I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? See for yourself. Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
The work is never done.
I go by the biggest firework they have, which you throw it at a steel watcher. You don't have the pocket for that. Maybe a little.
Work to be done.
Amusing as it is to provide children with such lethal toys. Surely there are better uses for this powder.
Plenty. They can make for excellent distractions should you need to make a quick exit. Partly why the Ducal Council controls supply.
The Ducal Council must have sprung a leak, for we seem to find barrels of the stuff everywhere.
Have I been this way before? Always room for more. curse to put my hands on everything.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Must lug my guts through this hell. How much further can I go?
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paying the Mount Sink fees.
Firework they have. Would you throw it at a steel watcher? You don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little one, but you would pay me.
Maybe a few days.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and how about I buy the firework and you throw it?
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
It's gonna need a family, no matter what. Just until he has somewhere better to go.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
Who has been speaking to a certain squirrel friend who frequents our camp, Olsen? He was turned from a red squirrel to a grey, all by one shocking sight. Minsk thinks you owe him an apology.
Apologize for partaking in one of nature's most solemn rites? That squirrel should be glad to bear witness.
Has to do with the bears.
A strongly worded letter would be a good place to start.
If by strongly worded you should start your own.
Carla, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly. Shout if you need anything else.
Never felt so liberated.
I'm not trying to pick a fight, Will, but it really seems like a blatantly ill-advised idea.
It's the furthest thing from my mind. Besides, Shepard, not all feats are cut from the same scorched cloth.
How do they differ then? The number of halls, the exact timbre of their
bloody Walter's mouth rag. Except
Could be most anything. Their willingness to torment their travel partners with wisecracks, for example.
My gods! Is that Fitz?
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hell's have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one, in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Maybe once. Not anymore.
You let Carlac Cliffgate slip through your fingers. Poor thing.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock. Great to have you back, Carlac.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
A welcome face. How can I help? I'm listening.
I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. Of course. Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close. My parents are close. I just know it. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have ever made it this far without you.
Minsk is so amazing!
Go on.
Always. Yay!
Neither the Zhentarim or the Guild are capable of running this city as they should. Once we have conquered the Absolute, perhaps we can turn our attention to dissolving the criminal elements of Baldur's Gate and replacing them with our own candidates.
I am yours. Come to me. You are exquisite.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. The way I see it, you've got the folk who invest in quality armor. And you've got the corpses who try to play it cheap.
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakin out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Lorroakin should have warned us. Sod it. Enough. Lorroakin and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
Find all the remedy and alchemy ingredients you need at Bonecloak's Apothecary.
Hop, hop. Yes, love. Not like that's your goat. Sorry.
Didn't anyone teach you to swim? It's you. I never forget a face. Welcome to Bonecloaks. Doors are still open thanks to that noble stock you helped us with. We've even enough left over to keep ourselves fed. Not that Balin's worth the gold it takes to keep him fattened up. Anyway, we can knock a little off the top if you've a mind to buy. He's wrecking my head as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to time at least. Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted. Take your pick.
It's Bonecloaks. I'm Balin. Hello. Nice to meet you. We sell all sorts of ingredients and goods.
Go on, Balin. Get on with it then.
I was hoping to bump into you sooner or later. I've heard about you.
I know the so-called saviour of the city has taken an interest in you. One thing I've learned, real saviours never label themselves as such. I like to keep my ear to the ground. If there's someone knocking around who I think could use a good turn, I try to, well, turn them. I might not have exactly what you need, but I remain at your service. Have a look at least. Godspeed, and come back whenever you need something. My new friend. Forgive me. My name is Mohan. I'm a consultant of sorts. Whenever someone worth knowing needs something worth having, there I am. And I have a good feeling about you. Godspeed, and come back whenever you need something.
Has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
Keep a blade close.
I wonder what the next move is. Onward in her name.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash. Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
An army of cultists. President of Baldur's Gate, city of pride. Rather be stabbed in the dark or decapitated.
Blackets will be done.
Has a transcript of a conversation.
Objective noted. considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats?
Stand aside, evil! Legend coming through!
Would you rather be stabbed in the dark or decapitated?
Decapitated. Hands down. Splinter. You?
Got it.
Same.
I can sneak in here. The security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Future of Baldur's Gate. City of Steel.